The indie scene is slowly and steadily making some significant moves in establishing its presence in the larger games industry. In this feature series, we have highlighted many such upcoming games from the indie genre, including but not limited to Black Myth Wukong and Faith of Danshan. Another upcoming game from this genre that has recently caught the attention of many fans is Honor of Kings World. The game is looking really great and has so many things going on at the same time, so we can't help but ask, what the hell exactly is Honor of Kings World?
还是有点替他担心，贤者把这么困难的事交给他。
星光荡开宇宙，少年闪耀其中。
The game is currently in development at Teamy Studios Group. The developer has previously worked on many successful mobile-oriented releases, such as Pokemon Unite, among others. Honor of Kings World is being developed at the conglomerate Montreal studio as per reports, along with support from Teamy Seattle as well.
这一切的源头 还是在那个地方。
Coming back to the game now, Honor of Kings World is set in a fantasy world that's inhabited by dragons and humans alike. In addition to this, Teamy Studios has also balanced mythological elements to the mix with ancient Chinese martial arts being clearly mentioned in the trailer. Furthermore, the trailer showcases our player character fighting a beast as an entrance examination for some sort of school or organization before things start to go south and the world is invaded by storm dragons and other dark beasts. While a lot of it is currently shrouded in mystery, the world building is looking absolutely fantastic. It seems fair to say that there's going to be a lot of detailed lore and other related information for enthusiasts to dive into. Over on the gameplay front, Honor of Kings World will entail exploring the vast reaches of this fantastical world and uncovering the many secrets of the land and its inhabitants, all while taking part in a larger quest to most likely banish the shadow creature from the land. The game will feature fast-paced combat that relies on chaining attacks together to unleash damage upon your adversaries. It has a very arcadey hack-and-slash feel to it, and we saw the player character doing a careful dance of swipes and dodges in the boss fight featured in the trailer. Apart from your standard heavy and light attacks, the game would also feature special attacks which would most likely induce elemental damage or other status effects upon your enemies. It's looking to be a pretty good balance of depth and accessibility, but the enemies seem pretty spongy and non-reactive to damage. This could be a direct result of the game's RPG roots, but we would also like to see the criticism addressed with the final release. Honor of Kings World will also feature a fully explorable open world, so it's likely that there are going to be plenty of distractions from the main quest. As such, it seems fair to expect plenty of side quests and monster hunts and other activities peppered throughout the map, and completing them should net you resources to craft or purchase gear of higher rarity and damage output. Given the fact that Honor of Kings World is an action RPG, the game will have a strong focus on character progression as well. This should, in turn, make completing side activities an important part of the gameplay loop. Another important point in this case of Honor of Kings World is going to be support and content updates post-launch. The game is leaned towards a live service model, so players can expect substantial amounts of content with each new seasonal update. Of course, there are going to be lingering concerns about microtransaction and other pay-to-win mechanisms as well, but we'll have to wait for an official statement from the developer on that matter for now. And now let's move on to the game's visual presentation. Honor of Kings World is looking like an absolutely gorgeous game, which isn't all too surprising considering that it's being built using Unreal Engine 5. Right from the very first opening shot, the game showcases a high level of micro detail while also retaining massive sense of scope. Furthermore, the game has a very stylized look in terms of its anime-inspired character models, all of which look visually distinct and memorable. And we should also mention the high-quality post-processing effects like plenty of alpha particles and high-quality motion blur, just to name a few. All in all, the game features a strong art direction which combines with the technical prowess of Unreal Engine 5 for a clean and crisp presentation.
留给我们的时间不多了。再说，他可是我看中的人，绝对没问题。
Finally, there's the topic of release. As of the time of writing this feature, developer Teamy Studios hasn't provided any release dates just yet. Furthermore, the developer hasn't stated the platforms on which the game will be released. But considering the level of graphical fidelity on display, it seems fair to assume that the game would most likely be targeting current-gen platforms, PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Or Teamy could also release the game for PC first and then release for consoles further down the line. Either way, it's going to be a while before fans get to experience the game in all of its glory. A late 2023 or early 2024 release seems likely at the moment, though it's advisable that fans don't bank on this speculation just yet. In conclusion, Honor of Kings World is shaping up to be a great game with a ton of potential. Hey, did you know that we at GamingBolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below. And also, be sure to check out our new channel, GB Plays.